Kavitha, today I am blessed to be marrying you.
Andrew, I take you to be my best friend.
My true love, my soulmate.
Like the celestial white orb that hangs forever, love will never fade away. Like fire, it burns all pain and ignites a soaring passion. Like air, it provides life to the empty peace in our hearts.
This venue of a castle in the UK, so far away from where they currently reside, was a dream and an example of their growth as a couple. The idea stemmed from the fairy tales of Kavitha's childhood, but Andrew found the venue, researched it and booked it, always fulfilling Kavitha's dreams.
From the first time I saw you, I was captivated by your beauty. The first time we spoke, you stole my heart.
I thank my lucky stars I sat next to you all those years ago. You were so selfless, caring and loyal. I've never met anyone like you in my life. Thank you for making this day possible for us. Wedding in a castle, do I need to pinch myself to know this is real?
You are my angel, my guiding star. You see the strength in me when I cannot. You see the courage in me when I do not.
You make me a better person, you balance me, you give me beautiful warm hugs, but most of all you are one of the few people on this planet that really gets me.
I am so grateful to have you in my life and so happy that in a few hours you will become my wife. For that I honour you, cherish you and love you. Now and forever, yours in love and life, Andrew.
I cannot wait to be your wife. Let's make today the best day of many for the rest of our lives. Love you for the soulmate forever, Kavitha. Kavitha truly amazes me on a daily basis. Anything she does, she puts 110% effort into, and today is no exception. To organise a wedding like this isn't easy, and to do it from 12,000 miles away just makes it a little bit harder.
I have known Kavi for her whole life. She was, and still she's a very naughty girl. Despite moving to Australia, we were in touch and I always treated Kavitha as my daughter. You're looking gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I don't think you've ever given me a compliment.
When Kavitha first told me about Andy, I knew she was very serious and truly in love just by the tone of her voice. Real love. I only met Andy last year and we hit it off straight away. He's a true gentleman. I warmly welcome Andy to the family and I feel you have been part of the family from the day we met.
Oh my god, how did he do that? He got me Parley. How does he even know about it? Online, my favourite brand. Oh, he got me the gold pair! Yeah, I wanted the gold ones and I kept going back.
Andrew says of Kavitha, from the moment I met Kavitha, I was mesmerised. She possessed the grace and the beauty of an angel with the innocence of a child. Kavitha says of Andrew, Andrew to me is an old soul who always wants to give so much love to others. People may not see or even appreciate the dark horse that he is. However, his gentle soul is something only a handful of people are lucky enough to experience in life. A man of very few words, so softly spoken, his kind and generous nature is something very few get to experience. His selfless act of constantly giving and improving himself makes me feel so lucky to found the ultimate man of my dreams, when I had all but given up hope that a man existed. It is not until you get to know Kavitha that you find out that she is far more than outward looks might have you think, and her real wealth lies within. To say I love her is an understatement. I adore her, and I owe so much to my beautiful fiancé for accompanying me on this journey, and I can't wait to see where it takes us from here.
I'm sure you will all agree how completely stunning Kavitha looks today. Nothing could have prepared me for how you looked walking down the staircase today.
When she first laid eyes on him, a raw, eccentric feeling pulsated through her veins. When he first saw her, his heart beat a little faster, he cracked a few bad jokes. She laughed at every one of them. He memorized the way her lips moved. Now two people will become one, and as they exchange rings, their souls will connect, while their futures become entwined.
Repeat after me. Kavitha, I give you this ring.
Kavitha, I give you this ring.
As a sign of my everlasting love.
As a sign of my everlasting love.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I honour you.
I honour you.
Let your rings be a sign that love has a past, present and a future. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are forever in your minds and hearts. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to confirm they are husband and wife, and I invite Andrew to kiss his bride.
Andrew and I believe our wedding shouldn't just be a wedding, but should be an experience. Not just for us, but for our guests. And I hope you have felt that with us today. Finally, I would like to thank my husband. If there is anyone that could take the prize home today to be the next James Bond, it would have to be you. I've had 3 of the best years of my life and cannot wait to spend many more with you. Everything you do, you think of the consequence on me. I once asked you what makes you happy and you told me making you happy. You know me getting married in a castle and a dress like this would make me feel like a princess. You do so much for me and also my family. I honestly believe that an angel sent you my way.
Thank you for marrying me and making me the proudest guy in the world. I can't put into words how happy I am to call you my wife. The last 3 years have been the best of my life, and I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my days with you.
I promise to look back at today and thank my lucky stars I met you. I promise to accept you for who you are and love you unconditionally throughout eternity.
All that I am, I give to you, now and forevermore. This is my promise to you from the depth of my heart for all my life.